about your serving overall during the match?
That was excellent. You know, when you your ace to error ratio is 1-to-1, that's really good, and we were well above 1-to-1. So one of our better serving matches. That was one of our goals tonight. So it's really great to see them deliver.
With everything going on that happened last weekend, had another match, quick turnaround Sunday. Did you like the focus that the team came out with tonight to take their business?
Yeah, for sure. You know, and we had talked about Washington and that they're playing really well. They dig a lot of balls. They don't make a ton of errors. They're really going to make you earn your kills. So I just thought we handled it really well. And Washington came out and made us earn our points, and we stayed really steady. And you know, even though it wasn't the absolute cleanest game we've played, I thought it was one of our better games. Just the aggressiveness, the serving, the passing, everything was just really good.
Talking about Washington making you earn your points, that second set, there were, I think, 43 combined digs between the two teams. Would you see kind of the shift there where we got a lot of longer rallies in the second set?
Yeah, just, you know, longer rallies. That Washington was doing a great job of getting touches on the block, kind of slowing us down, so they could extend those rallies. And I thought it was good that we were able to finish most of those off. And it's always good when a team makes you work that hard, and it's just going to make you better.
Can I ask about Sky? What happened to her foot?
It's just a minor injury.
They had individual players in the top 5 in the conference in digs, blocks, and kills coming into the match. What kind of challenges did they present to your defense?
Well, again, just they work really hard, and that's a team that, you know, you can tell they have an identity. I obviously don't know that. I'm not in their practices or their huddles, but they play really well together. They work really hard, and I think they're going to win a lot of games. So it's just a gritty team that, you know, knows their strengths and weaknesses and does a great job of playing to those.
Harper was talking about they enjoyed the great concert last night. I mean, how much trust do you have to have them do stuff like that, but also lock in for the match?
Well, I didn't know they were going until I saw it on social media, and I was like, there is a game tomorrow. But I do want to, you know, they're in college, and I want them to enjoy things, especially when, you know, really fun events come through Lincoln or Omaha. So I'm glad they went and enjoyed it.
Did you have a little pep talk this morning?
No, I didn't. You know, and I do trust that, you know, they enjoyed it and made it back as quick as they could and got enough rest. I mean, Harper, she hit over 400, so clearly it didn't affect her too much.
What do you think of the fans executing the stripe out?
I thought it was great. You know, I had my doubts, but it was really good. And they were into it tonight, like cheering when Washington went on a couple runs trying to get them to miss serve. So that was the livelier, demanding crowd than I've seen in a while. So it was fun.
What are you expecting out of Purdue?
What?
What are you expecting out of Purdue?
Pretty similar to that team, but just bigger and faster arms. So Purdue is playing great right now. And it's very, very hard to play at Purdue, so that's going to be a major challenge for us.
Have you seen Harper's block come along this season?
Just a lot more under control. I think she's in great spots, and when she's not in a great spot, she upgrades really well without getting small or flying out or, again, being out of control. So her upgrades are just excellent.
All right, thank you.